Hi guys, my name is Ruslan Sokolovsky, and in this video I'm gonna tell you about our concept of health. That is something that affects the quality of your life and eventually the life of your family. So the question is, what to do in order to prevent disease and improve the quality of your life? If I want to be healthy, I need to learn how to do that. Now I realize that so many problems of modern society can be easily solved. People overestimate illness because they do not know how to get rid of that. I also didn't know what to do with that until I discovered the concept of health. This is a step-by-step instruction on how to live today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow to be healthy. If you understand at least 10% of what you will hear today, you will surely live a better quality of life. So, let's take a man. So, a man consists of organ systems, 12 organ systems. Organ systems consist of organs. Organs consist of tissues, and tissues consist of cells. Medicine deals with the removal of symptoms at the system level. Doctors deal with more than 30,000 diagnoses, and we don't even know where they come from. In fact, there are no diagnoses. There is the way of life. Back in school we taught that the cell divides and gives birth to new cells. We see that visually. Our beard grows, our hair grows, our skin flaking. What we do not see is what happens inside us. For 3 to 5 years at the cellular level, we are fully updated inside. The only question is what our body received during this time. You also have to understand such a thing that even bones are new after 7 or 8 years. So let's talk about cells. So let's draw an analogy that our body is a legged aquarium. That's easy to imagine because most people are 75% water. So fish in aquarium is kinda a cell in our body. So let's ask a question. What does a fish need for life? Obviously, oxygenated water. Then food, but it's not the second, it's the third. The second step is cleaning. It doesn't matter how cool the food is. If the aquarium is not clean, the fish will die. So our health is basically these 3 steps: water, cleaning, and food. Therefore, only 3 reasons lead to 30,000 of diagnoses. These are dehydration, pollution, and starvation. Let's talk about it now in detail. Let's see what a cell is at a chemical level. So what we have? We have 28 amino acids, we have 15 minerals, we have 12 groups of vitamins, we have 7 enzyme groups, and we have 3 polyunsaturated fatty acids. We need to get all this with food, and the carrier of all this is biologically available water. The water must be not only clean, but also of high quality. So now we're gonna talk about the water quality. There must be enough of oxygen in water. That's pH level. The pH of our blood is 7.43. This is what is called life level. This is alkaline scale, so if you don't understand it, you can go and learn about it. Everything that is below 7 is acid. Everything is about 7 is alkali. Today we have all these acid drinks. I mean Coca-Cola, coffee, juices, Sprite, and so on. Today the culture of drinking water is lost, so we try to return that. So, carbonated drinks are here. That's 2.5 pH. And that's absolutely dead environment. So, juices are here. 3. Tea and coffee is here. 5, 6. And from 6 to 7, it's almost all water we drink. 90% of food we eat is heat treated. So look, this is our life today. And only 10% of food and water we drink is alkaline. So that's the level of life. And this is our sad reality. Our body can get rid of acid and pollution in 4 ways. We inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. So the first problem you need to solve is you need to exclude all those sodas, Coca-Colas, Sprites and other fizzy drinks from your menu. The second way for our body to remove pollution is through sweat. We remove salts through sweat. The third cleaning method is through urine. And the fourth way, respectively, through feces. So if you eat 3 times a day and go to the toilet once, you still have something left. So why we do not die living this kind of life? That's because we have calcium, potassium, magnesium, sodium in our body. Our body injects those elements into our blood to support the right pH level while we have enough of those. In 1931, Otto von Warburg, the German scientist, proved that cancer cells, they do not live in an alkaline environment. So the conclusion is, the more we go alkaline, the more we live. When we no longer have enough alkaline elements, we end up in the hospital and we are injected with a weekly alkaline solution of sodium chlorine. When I first heard it, I decided that I will not wait until my reserves will be exhausted. I can drink alkaline water every day and my alkaline elements reserves will be full all the time. The lackage of all these elements is the only reason why pregnant women have all these problems. I mean, problems with teeth, with hair, with kidneys, and so on. The child takes all these elements to build his body. The second most important parameter is ORP, and that is oxidation reduction potential. The charge of the internal environment of our body is minus 50 to minus 70 millivolts. Almost all the water that surrounds us is charged up to 200 millivolts, and that is a problem. Our body spends a tremendous amount of energy to recharge that water. And that is the only parameter that is responsible whether the water is live or dead. There are only few places on Earth where you can drink negatively charged water. This parameter allows water to be absorbed at the cellular level without energy loss. In order to get enough water per day, you need to drink 30 milliliters of water per 1 kilogram of your weight. If we drink coffee or tea, we need to compensate that with the same amount of water. So we talked about water, let's go to the cleaning section. There are 3 basic types of cleaning you need to do. You need to do those twice a year. There's the simple way to do that in 14 days. This system allows you to remove all toxins from your intestines. This is a comfortable cleaning system developed by Canadian scientist Albert Zer. This system allows you for only 14 days to remove all unnecessary stuff from your intestines. To understand how much your body is lagged, you need just to smell your sweat. If the smell is not good, this is the right time to clean your body. And this is called Kolovada. So now about the second type of cleaning. This is anti-parasitic program. This program creates unfavorable environment for parasites in our body. A lot of health problems are created by parasites. These are hair problems, these are skin problems, and so on and so on and so on. And the third is lymph. Lymph is a drainage system of our body. Imagine that you live in a high-rise building and there is a garbage chute and one day it huddled. And there will be this awful smell all over the building. So the lymph is the white river of life. Not so long ago, the humanity came to the conclusion that the lymph should be cleaned. And only when the body is clean, it does make sense to feed it. Those products that are sold now in stores, in supermarkets, they do not have enough micro and macro elements to feed our body. So that's why we need to add biologically available amino acids, minerals, vitamins, enzymes, polyunsaturated fatty acids to our daily diet. For example, lecithin is almost not synthesized by our body. Next example, our brain is 90% omega-3, and that's both intelligence and memory. We can talk a lot about that, but let's make a conclusion. And the conclusion is that we have all the products to feed our body at the cellular level. So, 28 amino acids, 15 minerals, 12 groups of vitamins, 7 groups of enzymes, and 3 polyunsaturated fatty acids. These all elements we should get every day. So that is how we will be healthy, we will look beautiful, and we will have a completely different quality of life. So drink a good water, clean your body, and eat the right food. So if you still remember at least 10% of what you just heard, your life will never be the same again. So I wish you health and a long, happy life. Thank you for watching this video. Please feel free to share it with someone you love.